This is a 2nd Avenue bound M local train. The next stop is 5th Avenue, 53rd Street.
Station. The elevator.
This is a 96th Street, 2nd Avenue bound Q train via the D line. The next stop is West 4th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
To the F14. Select bus. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the
This
platform.
is a 96th Street, 2nd Avenue bound R train. The next stop is 23rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is a Court Street bound R local train. The next stop is 86th Street. This is a 9th Avenue bound R train. The next stop is J Street Metrotech. This is a Bay Ridge 95th Street bound R local train. The next stop is J Street Metrotech. This is a 9th Avenue bound Q train via the R line. The next stop is J Street Metrotech. This is a Bay Ridge 95th Street bound Q train via the R line. The next stop is J Street Metrotech. This is a Jamaica Van Wyck bound F local train via the E line. The next and last stop is Jamaica Van Wyck. This is a Forest Hills 71st Avenue bound E local train. The next stop is Elmhurst Avenue. This is a Forest Hills 71st. This is a Forest Hills 71st Avenue bound E express train. The next and last stop is Forest Hills 71st Avenue. This is a Jackson Heights Roosevelt Avenue bound E express train. The next stop is Forest Hills 71st Avenue. This is a Forest Hills 71st Avenue bound F express train. The next and last stop is Forest Hills
This is
71st
the last
Avenue.
stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.
This is a Manhattan-bound F train via the E line. The next stop is Sutphin Boulevard, Archer Avenue, JFK. This is a Jackson Heights Roosevelt Avenue bound M local train. The next stop is 67th Avenue. This is a Jackson Heights Roosevelt Avenue bound R local train. The next stop is 67th Avenue. This is a Queens Plaza bound R local train. The next stop is Grand Avenue, Newtown. This is a Forest Hills 71st Avenue bound R train. The next stop is Elmhurst Avenue, West 8th Street. This is a Manhattan-bound N train via the Q line. The next stop is West 8th Street. This is a Coney Island Stillwell Avenue bound Q local train. The next stop is
Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
This is a Brighton Beach bound B Express train. The next stop is
Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center.
The next stop is 167th Street.
What's up, New York? I'm Jessie. I'm 17, and Queens is my home. Listen up. This is not Louisiana. This is the subway. And there should be no surfing or riding outside of trains under any circumstances. Social media is
This
not
is a 149th Street bound 4 train. The next stop is
Marshallou Parkway.
under any circumstances. Social media is not real life. Ride inside, stay alive.
This is a Woodlawn bound 2 train via the Lexington Avenue line.
the next stop is 167th Street. This is a Manhattan-bound 4 express train. The next stop is
Burnside Avenue.
This is a Woodlawn-bound 6 train via the 4 line. The next stop is 167th Street.
This is an East 180th Street bound 5 train. The next stop is
Baychester Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound 2 train. The next stop is Newkirk Avenue.
This is a 3rd Avenue bound L train.
The next stop is 6th Avenue.